NCC News began September of 2014. We grew from 1 to 3,200 followers from 2014 to 2023. After we combined perfected image multimedia, perfected image photography, perfected image graphics and perfected image publishing with NeBOE marketing and NeBOE connection, making NeBOE Unlimited the umbrella which is now Perfected Image Publishing Business Center. By using our cut and paste strategy, our followers came up from 3,200 to just under 5,700 followers by June of 2023. NCC News is NeBOE Connection Community News. November of 2023, we started revamping our broadcast to learn and develop more skills and techniques. In January of 2024, we revamped our news from NCC News and Abroad to NCC News TeXas. And yes, we still do out-of-area news as well. Through all of our departments, we are equipped to create, design and produce whatever your business needs are. Contact us at 361-799-2727. Or email us at perfectedimagentertainment@gmail.com. Attention! DT Collins. Be sure to tune in between 10 o'clock to 11:59 p.m. to get the latest news around Texas for that day. Also subscribe to www.youtube.com/@NCC News TeXas. This has been an NCC News TeXas update.
You have tuned into NCC News TeXas and Abroad here on Facebook. Thank you for joining us today. If you have any news in your area that you think is newsworthy, please send us the source link and destination of the story. We broadcast out of Southeast Texas, but we cover North, South, East and West Texas as well as surrounding areas. If you want to hear about the areas that you are in, let us know what your city and state is. We look forward to hearing from you. Our photojournalist is DT Collins, who has worked for or created content for television, radio and print production with over 20 years of experience. Don't forget to subscribe to NCC News TeXas. We are sponsored by NeBOE Connection and Affiliates. We are NCC News TeXas and Abroad. Tune in and watch each episode as we spread the news in your area. If you have news that you want aired here on NCC News TeXas, send it to us. NeBOEmarketing@yahoo.com. We want to keep you informed through each broadcast. Here's our first story.
The Jasper County Sheriff's Department has announced that the owner of 2 dogs which recently viciously attacked a U.S. mail carrier has been arrested. According to Deputy Carly Cherry, 30-year-old Jordan Cormier was taken into custody late Thursday following a lengthy investigation. It happened on March 19 on County Road 110A in the Curtis community. Mail carrier Tamara Hartford stepped out of her vehicle to place a package on the front porch of the house and was attacked by the 2 dogs. Hartford was left in very critical condition and she underwent weeks of treatment and multiple surgeries in a Houston hospital with massive injuries to her neck, an arm, her side, and a leg. A Jasper County deputy was credited with saving her life. Deputy Daniel Coons was at a nearby house when he heard Hartford screaming. Coons stopped the attack by shooting both dogs. One died instantly and the other ran away wounded and was later found alive. Cormier has been charged with 2 third-degree felony counts of attack by dog resulting in serious bodily injury in relation to the attack. However, Cormier has also been charged with 3 Class A misdemeanor counts of cruelty to animals. Deputy Cherry explained that it was discovered that the 2 dogs and a pig were being kept in deplorable conditions by Cormier. Bond on Cormier was set at a combined total of $522,500 and at last word he remained in the Jasper County Jail.
You changed my walk, you changed my talk, and you changed my mind. You changed my heart, gave me a brand new start.
Download gospel recording artist Deborah Wilson on Spotify today.
I need you, Lord. I don't need nobody.
Hardin County officials close Cooks Lake Road, will be shuttling people in and out. Story published by Brett Strahan. Hardin County, Texas. In a Facebook post, Lumberton Fire and EMS announced that Cooks Lake Road will be closed off to traffic due to safety concerns. The decision came after a meeting between Sheriff Mark Davis, ESD2, and Commissioner Ernie Koch. However, through a cooperative effort of the Hardin County Sheriff's Department, Hardin County Precinct 4, and Hardin County ESD2, there will be a shuttle operation for that area, located at the Highway 96 overpass. The post says that shuttle operation will begin at 8 p.m. and will be moving every 15 minutes until 10 p.m. After 10 p. M. The shuttle will leave the overpass heading into Cooks Lake Road on the hour. On the half hour, the shuttle will leave the Cooks Lake Road and head back to the overpass. Precinct 4 personnel will be present at both locations to assist the loading of residents, and the Hardin County Sheriff's Office will be located at the highway overpass and at the barricade. Lumberton Fire and M said that the road will be opened back up when safer driving conditions exist. This is a developing story. We will update with more if and when we receive more confirmed information. Also on 12newsnow.com. Kyrie Irving had just routed the LA Clippers by 30 points. His Dallas Mavericks were one win away from the Western Conference semifinals. But the question made him momentarily ponder an alternate reality. Did he seriously consider reuniting with LeBron James in this very building last season? Everything was considered, Irving told Fox Sports after Game 5 on Wednesday in Los Angeles, flashing a smile. James is currently watching the playoffs from his couch after his Los Angeles Lakers were eliminated by the Denver Nuggets in their first-round playoff series Monday. Surely, he could have used Irving's help. He's a great friend of mine, a great brother of mine, Irving told Fox Sports. We obviously played together in Cleveland. Everybody knows our history, but there were so many different factors in between. When it comes to business decisions, you have to ask the
180 North
GMs.
11th Street, Beaumont, Texas. Located inside of Fueley's Exxon Auto Plaza. 409-600-0612.
Hours of operation is from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast starts at 6 a.m. Lunch is from 11 a.m. to 2. New hours coming soon.
Walmart now closing all of these Texas centers permanently. Published by NeBOE, a surprise announcement was made by Walmart today to permanently close 51 centers across Texas and the United States. Nobody ever wants to see a business that is shrinking their number of locations and therefore cutting options for their neighborhoods and communities, but sometimes circumstances force companies to make very difficult decisions like shutting their doors. Sometimes stores, especially franchises and chains, will go through several locations closing even while they are in the midst of a large growth period. Sometimes you have to prune a few branches in order to get the most production. The news is a bit surprising though, because just recently it had been announced Walmart planned to expand their health centers from the 51 that were in operation and now being closed. The Walmart health centers were especially beneficial for those smaller communities that did not have a nearby regional clinic, hospital, or urgent care. Often in rural towns, the Walmart Supercenter is the only retail place to find many household essentials and food staples. Walmart announced they understand that closing the health centers will have a large effect on several customers, but after 5 years they simply cannot move forward with them any longer. They do plan to take what was learned in providing health care to their guests, and continue to apply it to better serving their pharmacy and vision center customers.
This presentation on the importance of Teacher Test 391 EC6. As educators, we all know that teaching is a challenging and rewarding profession. However, it's important to remember that our knowledge and skills must be constantly updated to ensure that we are providing the best possible education for our students. Teacher Test 391 E6 is an essential tool for ensuring that teachers have the necessary knowledge and skills to be effective in their roles. This test covers a wide range of topics, from child development to classroom management, and provides valuable insights into areas where teachers may need additional support. By taking this test, teachers can identify their strengths and weaknesses and work towards improving their teaching practice.
Are you a graduate from high school heading to college looking to become a teacher, or maybe a college student about to graduate and needing to get a teacher's certification, but you have issues figuring out certain math problems or knowing the patterns that math throw at you? All you see is scrambled letters and numbers. You can stop being paranoid and anxious about being mathematically handicapped. With our mathematics study guide in the form of an ebook, by the time the 391 EC6 test comes around, you'll be ready to ace it. Get your copy today. Email us at perfectedimage@yahoo.com.
As you read each page in the ebook, there are several links that send you to a lot of information that will help guide you as well. Enjoy your journey as you begin learning.
This concludes our broadcast. Tune in and watch each episode as we spread the news in your area. If you have news that you want aired here on NCC News TeXas, send it to us. We want to keep you informed through each broadcast. We are NCC News TeXas.